When your dreams want to overflow, all you need is a little bit of hope.
When your heart says it's time to go, all you need is a little bit of hope.
As tomorrow begins to unfold, all you need is a little bit of hope.
Don't you settle for the status quo, 'cause all you need is a little bit of hope. You gotta believe, you gotta hold on,
You gotta achieve, you gotta stay strong. Let your story become your life song.
'cause all you need is a little bit of hope. Yes, all you need is a little bit of hope.
Hello, and welcome to the 2020 Georgia High School Musical Theater Awards, or as I like to call them, the Shuler Awards. I'm your host, Shuler Hensley. Now, we here at Artsbridge Foundation and the Shuler Awards community take the adage, the show must go on, very seriously and literally. Now, as you heard in the opening number, all you need is a little bit of hope. Thanks to the passion of extremely talented and dedicated students and faculty across the state, support from the amazing Georgia Lottery, as well as our other loyal and true supporters, we do have more than a little bit of hope. We have the resolve upon which Artsbridge was founded 12 years ago. Now, back then, in 2008, the Shuler Awards had 13 schools. Now we have 75 schools and over 10,000 participants. That's amazing. This year, we were unable to bring the Shuler Awards to you from the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center, and due to statewide school closures, 8 schools were not able to be adjudicated this year. But we have found a way to represent them, which you will see at the end of tonight's program. We include these schools tonight because at the end of the day, we are a community where all are welcome, a place to express yourself, to have the ability to chase your dreams and to celebrate with others when you achieve them. So, because of our community, the show will go on. So, let's get started, shall we? With the first award of 2020, Best Featured Performer. And it pleases me endlessly to say to you, here are your nominees.
Elizabeth FERRER, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Morgan Perry, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Isaiah Valbrun, Hiram High School, Shrek. Samantha Lane, Johns Creek High School, Big Fish. Jonah Miller, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Trevor Hyatt, Ringgold High School, Shrek.
And the Shuler Award for Best Featured Performer goes to Isaiah Valbrun, Hiram High School, Shrek.
Thank you so much to every single person at the Schulers this year. This is such a big opportunity, and I'm so thankful for this. Thank you to Dr. Jennifer Grazier, Ashley Poole, and Chelsea Hideaway for being the best creative team you can ever have in your high school production. Thank you, guys. Thank you to my 2 best friends for always loving and supporting me through this whole crazy process. I love you guys. And thank you to my mom and my sister for being the #1 support system in my life and making sure anything I need for a show was with me in 2 seconds, and making sure that I'm always at rehearsal and make sure I'm leaving rehearsal, and everything else you guys do for me. Thank you so very much. This goes out to everyone, so thank you, guys. Mwah.
The Shulers are, of course, the Georgia High School Musical Theater Awards, and tonight's second award celebrates the music in musical with the award for Best Orchestra. Here are your nominees.
Samantha Hopper, Chamblee Charter High School, The Drowsy Chaperone. Lori Buonamici, Chattahoochee High School, Cabaret. Michael Huebner, Kennesaw Mountain High School. Pippin. Vicorie Brown, Martha Ellen, Stilwell School of the Arts, Little Shop of Horrors. Adam Brooks, North Atlanta High School, Footloose. Allegra BOGGESS, Rabun NACOOCHEE School, The Robber Bridegroom.
And the Shuler Award for Best Orchestra goes to VICORIE Brown, Martha Ellen, Stilwell School of the Arts, Little Shop of Horrors.
I would like to thank my supportive admin team, Dr. Robinson, Mrs. Kirk, Mrs. Crum. I would like to thank Stilwell's music faculty for all the work and love they pour into the students. Thank you to the student musicians for being overly prepared and playing their butts off during the show. Thank you to my director, Tawana Bellamy, for trusting me along this process. Thank you, special thank you to my student music director, Caleb Middleton, for just being great and my right-hand man. And thank you to you all for recognizing myself and Stilwell School of the Arts for Best Orchestra.
Hi everyone, my name is Mackenzie Kurtz and I play Anna in Frozen on Broadway, and I also am a former Best Actress winner of the Shuler Hensley Awards. I just wanted to say hey to everybody and wish everyone the best of luck. And I also want to encourage you guys during this time to try to keep a positive attitude and to never stop creating and doing what you love, because it really is magical what you guys can do. So I hope everyone is enjoying the show, and congratulations to you all. And I hope everyone's staying healthy and safe. Mwah! Love you guys.
Being a lifelong thespian, I love everything about the stage, acting, singing, and dancing. So I can appreciate the people who teach actors to dance without looking like they have 2 left feet. That's why I'm happy to present the Shuler Award for Best Choreography. Let's look at the nominees.
Cindy Folger, Corey Daniels, Davidson Fine Arts School, West Side Story. Jessica Smith, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Angelina Thomas, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Jeremy Mezoff, Lakeside High School, Mary Poppins. Catherine PEETS, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Ursula Cole, Walton High School, Matilda.
And the Shuler Award for Best Choreography goes to Jeremy Mezoff, Lakeside High School, Mary Poppins.
It is an incredible honor to be receiving Lakeside High School's first ever Shuler Award win. Thank you so much, Archbridge, and to everyone that was a part of this incredible production. None of it would be possible without our incredible director, Greta Hayes, especially my 3 talented dance captains, Grace, Joel, and Isaiah. I love you guys so much. Thank you to Lisa Bridges for all your support. To my mother, you know how much I love you. To all my friends, thank you guys. And to everyone else out there, keep loving your hearts, spread kindness to others, and remember that good things are coming and we'll get through this together.
Musicals often have one number in the show that is a showstopper. Now that is a number that sends a bolt of electricity through the audience. It makes everyone want to jump to their feet. Tonight, we celebrate those show-stopping numbers with a very special award that we call, wait a second, it'll come to me. Oh yeah, the Showstopper Award. And this year, I am proud to present that award to Pope High School for their performance of Let's Hear It for the Boy in the musical Footloose.
On behalf of the cast and crew of Pope High's production of Footloose, we'd just like to say thank you to the Artsbridge Foundation and Shuler judges for awarding us the 2020 Showstopper Award. Glad you enjoyed it as much as we did performing it.
While we're on the topic of showstoppers, let's take a look at the nominees for Best Leading Actress. In fact, well, look, let's not stop there. Let's meet each of them and give them a chance to show you a few of the reasons they are nominated for this prestigious award. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you this year's nominees for Best Leading Actress.
Someday when it's me, I'll know our love was meant to be. Not one single complication or cause for hesitation. Someday when the dream is coming true, all you'll need is me, and all need is you. There are some things in life you can't replace. A love like ours don't happen twice. When all his days are through, mine will be too. But dying ain't so bad, not if you both go together. Only when you're left behind does it get sad. But a short and loving life, that ain't so bad. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be part of your world. An oyster shell itself is unassuming, but look inside, you'll find a pearl. A man who otherwise is unpresuming may share the same blood as an earl. Do not dismiss someone of position. She can be tender-hearted, have no doubt. The world would be in awfully good condition if we could all live inside out.
I could live like an imposter for 6 long years, turn 17, then good girl Winnie Foster drinks from a vial and her past disappears. There are 2 ways home, down one long road, one clear path to 2 conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade? Or is it everlasting?
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town and all that jazz? I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down and all that jazz. Start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold, but the piano is hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that jazz, that jazz.
And this year's Shuler Award for Best Leading Actress goes to Catherine Smith, Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde.
Thank you, Kurt Grizzle, Juliana Lima, Diane Sleek, and Kamaya Mingarance. You all have taught me so much over the past few years and given me tremendous opportunities. Thank you to my amazing family. Your support means the world to me, and I love you so much. Thank you to Charlie Webb. There is no Bonnie without Clyde. Lastly, I want to dedicate this award to Troop 8720 and the amazing cast and crew of Bonnie and Clyde. You don't win an award like this unless you are surrounded by amazingly talented people who work so hard. So this award is for all of us. I love you all so much. Thank you again. Mwah.
The art of costume design involves a lot more than knowing not to mix prints with stripes unless you're doing Seussical. Costumes help create characters, and your nominees for the Shuler Award for Best Costume did that with style. Here they are.
India Gallion, Calhoun High School, Pippin the Musical, Betty Walpert and Costume Design Class, Davidson Fine Arts School, West Side Story, Haddon Peel, Lori Van Linton, Andrew Wicklum, and Sue Brannigan, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder, Kate Hartigan, Milton High School, Chicago, Donna Stembridge and SCPS Theater Production Class, Savannah Christian Preparatory School, Seussical, Jade Lambert-Smith, Tri-Cities High School, Into the Woods.
And the Shuler Award for Best Costumes goes to India Gallion, Calhoun High School, Pippin the Musical.
Thank you for recognizing our production of Pippin. This means so much for our entire program, which is led by our brilliant director, Julie Leggett, and this belongs to all of us. Our entire production team, especially Becky Bridwell, who is our seamstress, crew, cast, it's so easy to make y'all look good. I'm thankful to my family who lets me do what I love to do, and I'm so thankful that I get to do it at Calhoun High School, which is also my alma mater, and I know I speak for Dr. Taylor and Dr. Coombe and all of Calhoun City Schools when I say we are excited and proud to bring home a Shuler.
Lighting is a theatrical component that audiences might easily take for granted. Well, as a man shooting this myself in my living room, I can assure you that I do not. So it is with much respect and appreciation that I present this year's nominees for Best Lighting Design.
Austin Barge, Jessica Smith, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Christy Winks, J.D. Cooper, Greater Atlanta Christian School, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Lexi Dowdy, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Simeon Jones, Milton High School, Chicago. Lucy Berry, Phil VOSSIEG, Rabun Gap NACOOCHEE School, The Robber Bridegroom. Hannah Nelson, Sonoraville High School, All Shook Up.
And this year's Shuler Award for Best Lighting Design goes to Lucy Berry, Phil VOSSIEG, Rabun Gap NACOOCHEE School, The Robber Bridegroom.
Thank you so much for the recognition of the time and effort I put into this. I would like to thank Mr. Lakey for teaching me and for giving me this opportunity. I would also like to thank Phil for running the light board and making it possible for me to be in the show. I feel so honored and blessed. Thank you again.
Hi, I just want to say that I'm very happy and honored to receive this award. And also congratulations to everybody else who won an award and to everybody who got nominated. You did a very, very good job.
It's not just music and performances that help transport audiences to magical lands far away. Sets and scenery play a critical role as well. And here are the nominees for the Shuler Award for Best Scenic Design.
Sadie Pianowski, Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde. Austin Barge, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Stephen Hansen, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Jan Ewing, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Paloma Robles, Rabun Gap NACOOCHEE School, The Robber Bridegroom. Scott Murdoch, Ringgold High School, Shrek.
And the Shuler Award for Best Scenic Design goes to Sadie Pianowski, Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde.
Thank you so much to ArtsBridge for their continuing support in arts education. To my fellow nominees, it's such an honor to be nominated alongside you. To my family, I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be here without you. To all my second families, Denmark Performing Arts, the tech crew, Core 4, I love you guys, you're amazing. To my director, Kurt Grizzle, this award belongs more to you than me. You've taught me everything I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, what's up everyone? I'm John Clarence Stewart. I'm from Georgia. What's up to the Georgia High School Musical Theater Awards, or the Shuler Hensley Awards. There's two things. One, my high school musical theater memory that resonates the most is doing Once on This Island in high school. That was my first show that I ever did. I played Papa Gay and that was a blast. And also, why are the arts important right now? I think it's, expression. It's a way to process. And also finding my relationship to the arts outside of like money and expectations and all these different things, but doing what I love just because it brings me joy and getting in touch with that space. Sending you all mad love. Bye.
So here we. So. So now you see why I'm so excited to present this year's Shuler nominees for Best Sound.
Lowa God El Karim, Brookwood High School, The Drowsy Chaperone. Darlene Wright, Calhoun High School, Pippin. Austin Barge, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Adam Britt, Calvin Bean Blossom, Jonathan Strickland, Johns Creek High School, Big Fish. Liz Wilder, Maddie Painter, Milton High School, Chicago. Christian Dudemeyer, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer.
And the Shuler Award for Best Sound goes to Christian Dudemeyer, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer.
Hi, I'm Christian Dudemeyer, and I'd like to thank the ArtsBridge Foundation and Shuler Awards for this amazing honor. I would like to thank Jan Ewing, Jason T. Waddell, Dr. Ashley Welchel, the administration of North Hall High School, my friends and family, and the cast and crew of Wedding Singer for making this possible. Congratulations to all of the nominees.
We've already recognized outstanding costumes, lighting, scenic design, and sound. When all those elements come together flawlessly, in addition to being pretty amazing, it's also a reason to celebrate the people who bring them all together. And they are your nominees for Best Technical Execution.
Kurt Grizzle and Megan Erasmus, Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde. Austin Barge and Jessica Smith, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Stephen Hansen and Lorna Moorhead, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Greta Hayes and Ann Richmond, Lakeside High School, Mary Poppins. Jan Ewing and Elizabeth Hahn, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Brian Patterson and Haley Zolik, The Lovett School, The Little Mermaid.
And the 2020 Shuler Award for Best Technical Execution goes to Austin Barge and Jessica Smith, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia.
Thank you, ArtsBridge, for this incredible honor. I want to thank my husband and my 2 little girls and family for their love and support, my mentor and friend, Miss Julie Leggett, the cast and crew of Mamma Mia for their tremendous hard work, to our parents for their amazing support, and a major thank you to Austin Barge, who went above and beyond this year for our program.
I'd like to thank our small but devoted technical crew and our amazing cast for making the show truly amazing to be a part of. I'd like to thank my amazing director, Miss Jessica Smith, for letting me take on the role as technical director this year. This past year has meant so much to me I cannot express how excited I am to accept this Shuler Award.
Earlier in this program, we met this year's nominees for Best Leading Actress and gave each of them a chance to show you why they are so deserving of those nominations. Well, now it's time to give the men a turn. Please enjoy a virtual performance from your nominees for Best Leading Actor.
You can take a journey through this country's flesh and blood. On the right past countryside in Mississippi mud. Hit the street with 2 big feet to bail your heavy load. Go live life out there on the road. Anyone you wanna meet in anything you say. Come tomorrow, you'll be free of who you are today. Action and adventure when we change our fixed abode. Go live life out there on the road. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. So why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky.
You know, last Sunday night we sang Till We Meet Again. Believe it or not, I once did a waltz to that tune. Honest to God, oh, it was at a dance. I was 17, and the girl was like from a magazine, and the lights were low, and I really mean low. I think a couple of my friends had something to do with that. And I kissed her cheek as we waltzed away. I remember that like it was yesterday. Boy, was she surprised. I could hear her say, Joe. Joe.
Oh, you are vain, and you're heartless, and yet I can feel in you a shade of sadness that's barely detectable, that I still want you at all. I may live to regret. You're deceitful, you're delectable. You see the fate of a man who has had the misfortune to spend his life caught in your sway. I see Sibella, my Sibella, and I like her that way. There ain't nothing better than that drive through town with the pedal down. Watch them old folks jumping. Oh, when I drive, I'm in love all my life. And I forget about everything I hate. When I drive, I can reach 65. I won't pay the line no mind. They'll always be behind him, and that just feels great.
This year's Shuler Award for Best Leading Actor goes to Charlie Webb, Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde.
I want to give my heart out to all of the schools that couldn't perform. I want to thank all the other nominees that I got to work with through this process. You guys are so sweet and talented. I need to thank my partner in crime, Kat Smith. I wouldn't be where I am today without her. I want to thank my cast and my crew. I need to thank my president, Megan Erasmus. I would love to thank my directors, Mr. Grizzle and Miss Lima. I would love to thank my mom and my dad and all my friends and my family. Most of all, I need to thank my best friend, Ritesh Manugala. Thank you.
All the musical numbers you're seeing tonight are possible because of the Shuler Award's outstanding musical directors, Cheryl Rogers and Leanne Kennedy. But these talented women are not the only ones perfecting their craft this year. It's time now to meet your nominees for Best Musical Direction.
Presley Dale, Jesse Hanks, Buford High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Jenny Fabianski, Chattahoochee High School, Cabaret. Kirk Grizzle, Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde. Dr. Ashley Welchel, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. LaMerle Morris, Prince Avenue Christian School, Guys and Dolls. Charlie Snell, The Lovett School, The Little Mermaid.
The Shuler Award for Best Musical Direction goes to Presley Dale and Jesse Hanks, Buford High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
It is such an honor to accept this award along with Jesse Hanks. First, we would like to congratulate the other schools on their nominations and incredible performances. We would also like to thank our Board of Education for their constant support of the arts. Thank you to Mrs. Staples, Mrs. Smith, and Mrs. McLean for their hard work and leadership on this production, and to Dr. Fowler for his strong influence on our musicianship. Of course, this award would not be possible without the hard work and talent of our fellow castmates. It is an honor to receive this award. Thank you.
Because each year there's so many amazing high school musical performances across the state, we realize it's not possible to give every one of them the recognition they truly deserve, but we're doing what we can. To that end, we're introducing the Shuler Spotlight Award. This award is presented to a school that demonstrates a singular, unique ensemble moment of excellence in their production that is worthy of being recognized apart from the other categories. And so this year, it is my honor to present the inaugural Shuler Spotlight Award to Harrison High School for their performance of Shy in Once Upon a Mattress.
Thank you so much for this. You know what? This isn't right. Hey, everybody, come on. That's better. Thank you so much for this incredible honor. We are thrilled to be the first recipients of the Shuler Spotlight Award. We want to give a special thank you to the ArtsBridge Foundation, to the Harrison High School Administration, Harrison High School Fine Arts Department, our amazing theater guild, all of our families and friends who support us so much. This award means so much to us because we love being such a strong ensemble. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm John Ellison Conley.
I'm Celia Keenan-Bolger.
I just recently did a show with Shuler. We did Assassins at Encores like 2 years ago. That's not that recent. The point is, we're all in this business together, and this time is a crazy time. We're sorry that everything got so messed up, but we're so thrilled that Shuler's awards are still going on online, and we'll get through all of this, right?
We really will.
Yeah.
And I feel like resilience is one of the most important parts of being an actor.
So true.
So we're building those muscles
Yes.
right now.
Absolutely.
We're sending you our best.
Yes. Congratulations. Bye.
Our next award is one near and dear to my own heart. It's the award for Best Supporting Actor. Let's look at the nominees.
Quinn Conrath, Buford High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Matthew McCandless, Calhoun High School, Pippin, the Musical. Bryson Ross, Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Ben McGinnis, Prince Avenue Christian School, Guys and Dolls. Aiden Durrani, Providence Christian Academy, Shrek. Adam Rogers, Wesleyan School, Tuck Everlasting.
And the award for Best Supporting Actor goes to Finn McGinnis, Prince Avenue Christian School, Guys and Dolls.
Thank you all so much for this special honor. I'd like to take the time to thank my friends and family, as well as the cast and crew of Guys and Dolls. I'd also like to thank the entire Prince family, as well as Miss Morris and Miss Hunt. I'd like to thank all my family, my mom and dad, for just inspiring me to sing and be creative. I'd like to thank God for allowing me these gifts to share with other people. Thank you.
Of course, in every great musical, alongside any amazing Best Supporting Actor, is an amazing Best Supporting Actress. This year's nominees are no different. Here are your 2020 nominees for Best Supporting Actress.
Delia Phillips, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Catherine Peets, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Riley Wilson, Prince Avenue Christian School, Guys and Dolls. Caroline McPherson, The Lovett School, The Little Mermaid. Natalie Wolf, Walton High School, Matilda. Tori Headland, Wesleyan School, Tuck Everlasting.
And the 2020 Shuler Award for Best Supporting Actress goes to Natalie Wolf, Walton High School, Matilda.
Thank you so much, ArtsBridge, for this honor. I also have to thank Mrs. Green, Mrs. Griffin, and Lynn Taylor. These three women have taught me, mentored me, and supported me for 4+ years, and I'm so grateful for all I got to learn from them. I also have to thank my amazing parents and family, and lastly, to the entire cast crew of Matilda and my entire Walton Drama family. Thank you so much for supporting me since day one. You guys are all so talented and hardworking, and I'm so grateful I got to be a part of your journey and you got to be a part of mine. Thank you so much.
We are approaching tonight's final 3 awards, which are among the most prestigious. And yes, that's why we put them at the end. One alluring trait that draws people to theater is the profound sense of community. Every actor knows that creating a show from the ground up brings people together in a way that is rarely found outside of the theater. And nowhere is that sense of community better seen and celebrated than in the award for Best Ensemble. Let's take a look at this year's nominees.
Buford High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Davidson Fine Arts School, West Side Story. Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde. Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Walton High School, Matilda.
And this year's award for Best Ensemble goes to Walton High School, Matilda.
We would like to thank our 2 amazing directors, Miss Joy Michelle Green and Miss Susan Griffin. We would also like to thank our Walton Drama boosters, Walton faculty, the ArtsBridge Foundation, and all our friends and family who have supported us throughout this whole entire process and supported our show. Thank you.
Hi to everyone at the Shuler Awards. I know it's weird that it's online. It's all very different, but I'm thrilled that we're still managing to celebrate you all and the incredible work that you guys have done. I know this is a really hard situation now, but in my view, the arts will play a vital role, not only now during this, but afterwards as we use storytelling to bring us together, find a way through to the new normal. And I just encourage you personally, each of you as artists, to use this time to catch up on things that you may have missed, you know, great movies, classics, great music, read books. This is a time to use for yourself, to get to do the things and to dig deeper on things that we can't do in our everyday lives. So anyway, it's just a little tip from me. Be well, be healthy, and congratulations to all the winners.
Every ensemble needs a leader. And I don't mean leading actress or actor, although those do come in handy. I'm talking about someone with vision, who can see something even more important than raw talent. They see untapped potential. That person, of course, is the director. And these are your nominees for the Shuler Award for Best Direction.
Jan Jensen, Chattahoochee High School, Cabaret. Kirk Grizzle, Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde. Christy Winks, Greater Atlanta Christian School, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Stephen Hansen, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Jan Ewing, North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Eric Bragg, Providence Christian Academy, Shrek.
And the recipient for the Shuler Award for Best Direction is Stephen Hansen, Greenbrier High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
Thank you, Shuler team, Georgia High School musical theater directors, and everybody at Greenbrier High School, Troop 5888, who helped make Gentleman's Guide such a huge success. Shout outs in our cast go to Delia Phillips, Bella Cheney, Andrew Wicklum, and Ben Walt. On our crew side, Jessica Spires, Angelina Thomas, Lori Van Letten, Lorna Moorhead, Haddon Peel, Lexi Dowdy, Jenny Lee, Ash McIntyre, Nicole Obando, and everybody else on the crew. Cherish the memories, keep them close, and time will preserve the love that made them. Thank you very much.
Before I present tonight's final award, I ask you to stay with us and watch until the very end of the show, not just to see our family of sponsors who continue to recognize the importance of art, even, well, especially in times like this. But I also want you to enjoy one more performance, which will feature the students from the 8 schools that could not be adjudicated this year. These students worked just as hard as all of this year's other participants, and we are happy to give them their time in the spotlight. I also want to thank everyone who made this show possible. The community I mentioned at the beginning of the program includes everyone watching tonight, not just students and teachers, but family members who provide meals, transportation, and all kinds of support. In the past few months, we've all become acutely aware of the fragility of our very existence. Formerly simple activities like going to a show could easily be taken for granted. How quickly the world turns upside down. Life and art are precious, but we are still here together. Pablo Picasso said, "The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away." I am eternally grateful to all the students involved in this year's Shuler Awards for giving their gifts away. And with that, it's my honor to present the final Shuler Award of the evening, Best Overall Production. Here are your nominees.
Buford High School, Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder. Denmark High School, Bonnie and Clyde. Flowery Branch High School, Mamma Mia. Greater Atlanta Christian School, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Milton High School, Chicago. North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer.
And the 2020 Shuler Award for Best Overall Production goes to... I'm really going to miss hearing the screams ring through the Cobb Energy Performing Arts Center this year, but I trust that she'll be screaming at home. North Hall High School, The Wedding Singer. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Tanner Buffington, and I'm a senior at North Hall High School. And on behalf of the entire cast and crew of The Wedding Singer, I would first like to thank the ArtsBridge Foundation and the Shuler Awards for this amazing honor. This show would not have been possible without our production team. Kat, Dr. Welchel, Jason, and Miss Ewing, you make us look so good. Words can't express how valuable you are to each and every one of us. And lastly, to our community, thank you for the continuous love and support that you provide.
When your dreams want to overflow, all you need is a little bit of hope.
When your heart says it's time to go, all you need is a little bit of hope.
As tomorrow begins to unfold, all you need gotta stay strong. Let your story become your life song.
'Cause all you need is a little bit of hope.
Yes, all you need is a little bit of hope. You gotta hold on.
You're gonna achieve. You gotta stay strong.
Your story become your life song.
'Cause all you need is a little bit of hope.
Your story become a life song. 'Cause all you need is a little bit of hope.
Thank you for joining us for the 2020 Shuler Awards. With a little bit of hope, we'll see each other next year. Good night.
Funding for this program is provided by
From ABCs to college degrees, the Georgia Lottery knows the importance of a good education. With more than 1.9 million students receiving the Hope Scholarships and grants, including the Zell Miller Scholarships, we know a great performance when we see it. Congratulations! You all deserve a standing ovation.
and the following.